Hello everybody and welcome back. We are playing Hogwarts Legacy yet again. Let's go ahead and just get on in. I don't remember where we left off. Let's see if I can... Whoops. This is the character we've got. See if I can remember once we get back in. I think we just finished with Arn's side quest, and we finished the side quest to get the... Yes, it is. The side quest to get the, what is that called? The astrolabe from, or for that family over there. Let's go ahead and do one of our main, hello back, main quests. I'm gonna do this one with Natty. I mixed them together. Whoops.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking,
was she there?
Why were they looking for you?
I don't remember her being there. I chose to go with Sebastian, so that's really awkward.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts.
None of your business.
In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I don't know, girl.
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack.
Hell yeah.
And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
I guess I forgot that we just talked to her. I thought that this was the one where we find...
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
We'll find out. Where we do this quest with that mom and son, but apparently it's not, so... Jesus Christ, Sammy. Hello, sir. Interesting, you're not a professor. But that's okay, because we're going into the next main objective, which is arguably the best objective. Okay, why is this not working? My Azeron is being
They must
weird.
have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Oh, God.
Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Don't worry, lady. I will take care of this for you. Oh, is there another? Oh yeah, that's right. Hello there?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I don't think so. I shall think. Oh, of course.
We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this student over my dead body. Damn you!
Stop that right now! No!
Where's the other guy? Oh, is he the last one? Okay. Break a shield trying with an ancient magic throw. Nice. I didn't even realize.
I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so
It's my
close
fault.
to
Sorry, lady.
Hogwarts.
Okay, my cat is trying to lay in my lap, so if there's some hitting of the microphone, I'm so sorry. Hello?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a
Interesting
traveling
place.
vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Okay.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
It's very interesting. Which one do I want to choose? How extraordinary.
Merlin. Of the legend of King Arthur.
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars,
Jesus, Oliver.
dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
I think it's so
I
funny.
brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
How no one is
Yes,
ever
take
able to
plenty,
solve
even if you
anything
already have
until I come around,
I have
and then
the
everything's
Mallowsweet.
magically solved and working.
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Incendio! Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
You guys are gonna have to handle a little bit of a voiceover here. I muted myself to sneeze during that interaction for a second, and then thought I had unmuted it and did not. So now we're going looking for some Merlin trials, but I got super distracted by seeing the Dugbog in the water. So I try to get its attention, right? And then this bitch sees me, and they're like, okay, nice, I'm gonna fight you. But then it gets stuck. It doesn't move. And so I'm like, okay, maybe I should wait for it to come to me? But then it's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So, here I go, just having the easiest Dugbog battle ever. Have you ever seen anything like it? All that ancient magic gone. It's so annoying. I'm like, come on, come back. Come to me because I want your tongue. But it doesn't come to me, so then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna swim over there and see if I can get the tongue anyways. And then I see that little marker and I'm like, okay, let's go to the tongue. Will it let me pick it up? No, it won't. So now I'm pissed. And we're gonna go over to the shore to try to see if we can find the Merlin trials. I'm still so mad. I hate that, like, the Dugbogs can be in the water and you can battle them, but it doesn't fucking matter if the tongue is too low into the water. Now I'm looking for a little coin purse. He sometimes has the coin purse in here. And I think this is where I find out that I'm muted. Right here. I didn't realize I was muted that whole time. That's really embarrassing. It's fine. Trying to find to the Merlin trials over here somewhere. I think it's over here. If not, I guess we're going on a little bit of an adventure. Isn't this where the... Is this where the Slytherin one is? Like the, what is it called? The ghost thing? I don't remember what it's called. Let's go ahead and just go to our... Oh, do we have a side quest? Very nice. Professor Hecat's assignment. Oh, okay, so we're done with that, right? Because we went to the... We did Arn's side quest and we did the dodging assignment that she had assigned to us. So that's what is necessary for that task. And now we're going to learn... I don't remember. But something good. Bro, did you really just block me? I always choose the wrong fucking flame. Obviously. Epic. Okay. Everybody leave so we can talk to Professor Hecat on our own. Hello, ma'am.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then
Thank
you're
you.
ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Indeed.
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
I feel like Avada
Spellcasting
Kedavra
requires a
is
focused mind
that
and
spell,
a
but
steady
okay.
wand.
I just ate
Good
sushi
work.
and I don't know
the
why
dummy
it's like
is here
stuck
if
in
you
my
wish to
throat.
stay and practice.
Okay, let's see here. I guess I'll just put that here for now. Okay, why? Are you serious? It has me stuck. Hold over Incendio and try it. I thought... Excuse me? I thought I was supposed to be learning Expelliarmus. Interesting. It like fucking blocked me because
You
I
seem
moved
to
too
have a
fast.
stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Anyways, let's get back into this. And then I think we can I think it's safe to say that we can go ahead and do Herbology class. Checking around for secrets now that we have a lot of spells.
I can't seem to master the wood.
Oh, Jesus, that always freaks me out. Gotta go around. Oh shit, let's get the fucking trunk that's down here. Thank you. Didn't he? Pretty sure it's the eyeball trunk that's down here. V. If it's not an eyeball trunk, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Okay, thank goodness. 500 buckaroons there, baby. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now let's go to Herbology. Where? Okay, jeez. Everybody's so happy.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
I've already been introduced, but thanks.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Cute.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Cotton balls. It's so funny.
Now, Everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, whoops. Wrong button.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
I don't think it's that easy to repot a plant, but what do I know? I don't keep plants alive. It's really sad.
Envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
That was the world's shortest class.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted. Can I take this Dittany leaf?
I wonder
Sure
if
fucking
hippogriffs
can.
like knot grass.
Have I read this? I don't think so. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter roots to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill. I see. Whilst under your tutelage? I don't know how to say that. Lenore so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everly. So that's why Lenore was kissing ass. Excuse me, why are you talking to my Sebastian?
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Anyways, hello, Professor Garlic.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
This is what you're working on? Star thistle arrangement? Oh, sorry.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Is that what I was supposed to... Oh, thank goodness.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
This feels like something that I should not be allowed to do on my own. The first time... Oh,
Saw you on your
Jesus.
way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Christ, you scared the shit
Nice
out
to
of me,
meet you.
dude.
I'm Leander.
Yeah,
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the
Give
way.
me these smell sweet leaves.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright
fine.
slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Sorry, I'm just looking to see if there's any...
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Any other plants I can steal?
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. That'll do the rest. Look at that! That's not anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yeah, sir, didn't
Take your
I
time.
defeat
I'll see you
you
back in
in
class.
Crossed Wands? So... yeah. That's fine. Is he still following me? No. Okay. There's no other plants that I can steal? No, it doesn't look like it. Bummer. Bummer. Okay.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Mr. Clockton?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Why, thank you. Did finish some herbology. Let's
Those
see.
mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only
I'm sure they are.
possible
Whoops, that is not what I meant to click on. Is there anything in here I can steal? No? We have a new quest. Ooh, there is a chest though. 44 coins. Bummer. Oliver, what are you doing, bud? Okay, what's our mission? I keep saying mission. Quest. Potions class. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, the cats are about to fight, so that's fun. Fuck. To potions. I hope I never hear that sound from my cat ever again. Oh, I thought that was a flower. It was just a little... thought it was an interaction little icon, you know? Excuse me, pardon me, I have a class to go to, not like the rest of you fools do.
Hogwarts is the second home.
I already got that one, right? Okay, cool.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry
Revelio.
guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never
Oh.
allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Hello there, Key. Where do you belong? You belong here, of course. Okay, let's see if we can do this on the first try. If we don't,
Yes.
I don't know what I was gonna say, so thank goodness we got it on the first try. Don't have we don't know Lohomora yet, so go back up. Run into the wall, because I'm not paying attention. Oh, that is literally where we came from. The class is over here.
Revelio.
Okay. Is that locked? Did I go in here before class starts? Let's see. Memorandum. Date 31st of October 1875 from the Orer office. Subject Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Orers to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instruction to follow. I didn't think he was like an active Orer. But I'm apparently wrong. Okay, that was useless.
Revelio.
Oh, his little badge thing is over here. What is this though? Coins? Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Where's his little badge? Is this it? Oh no, it's right here. Professor Sharp's Auror badge. Aurors comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. The Auror badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's start class now.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to
Come on, bro.
sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
What a kiss ass.
Points for Ravenclaw.
Professor Sharp says as
Before
he's
today's
limping
class
around
is
like, yep,
completed,
couldn't help my
each
leg.
of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna...
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Oh, other way.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
How many drops are we adding? 4? 5. Oh. Gosh, it looks like it's a pain to just move for him, poor guy.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
It's like, dude, I just followed instructions, so... Cool.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Why am I talking to Amit?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Or is it...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for
He's so
comfort.
pissed.
Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Here's the thing. I feel like Gareth is gonna like me either way if I do this or if I don't do this. So not doing this just keeps me on Professor Sharp's good side. And I'm not gonna do it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Thank you for understanding, Gareth.
Remember.
Oh, there's the Fwooper feather. And Ashwinder eggs. I already have that. And the mongrel fur, so...
Prepared witch or wizard
we're
always
good
has a few
regardless.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be
Endoris,
rushed.
is that the one he wants me to brew?
Patience
Yes.
And be thorough.
That does make sense. We're waiting 30 seconds.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Incendio!
Wait, it's not supposed
That's not
to...
what I meant to do.
Protego!
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay. That's it? That's all he wanted me to talk to him about? Okay. This seems like a new conversation thing, unless I just ignored him the other times I played.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okie dokie.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Hello? Okay.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
All right. Let's see. I think we have time for some side quests if anything pops up.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. A mission from Scrope? That's very odd. Huh. Okay, let's just to our summoner's court. Am I crazy? Was that always there? No, because he's like terrified of Professor Black, isn't he? Okay, let's focus. I was too distracted with my thinking thoughts. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, it's Leander.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in Charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
What say ye?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant!
Do you think I was gonna say no?
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
You go first here, buddy. Oh my God.
Try to beat that.
I will, don't you worry.
Here.
Oh my God, did I really just do that? Oh yeah, though. It was worth it. Okay, I think I could do this. No, 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 you fucking bitch.
Missed the mark a bit on that one.
Yeah, don't have to fucking remind me, bro. Damn. Okay, so I'm gonna lose. That's fine.
All in the wrist.
Oh, or I could tie. Oh man, let's see if we can tie.
Accio.
Yeah, let's tie.
That was one for the ages. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
Okay. Let's try it again.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
Bitch, really? I probably could. I always forget how
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing
early you
game.
have to release. That's, I think, the most frustrating, but then it makes sense because, like, the laws of physics.
Nothing to it.
That's as far over as I can get.
Here.
Okay, that's fine.
That was one for the ages. Akio.
Oh no, is he gonna bump mine out?
Try to beat that.
He's actually playing pretty well this round. I had a way better chance of winning last round. Oh, fuck yeah. That somehow worked out magically.
Lucky shot.
Yeah.
Akio.
Yeah, I know, bro.
jewel in the wrist.
Okay, so let's just go for the 20 and I'd win. Or I can even get the 40. It doesn't really matter.
Well done. You beat me.
Okay. That was like too easy.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Okay.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
They're so fucking rude.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Is that a common thing to say? Your metal's been tested? Huh. Okay. While we're out here, maybe we could get this Flu Flame. I know we don't have the Alohomora yet, but let's go ahead and see if we can get... Hi, I'm Professor Kagawa. Oh, Madam Kagawa. Marvelous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as our new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor, though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley. Another note. Dear Madam Kagawa, I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chances will now be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. I have devised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not at all the same as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Please, could I ask that you speak to the headmaster or to Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for this entire year. Thank you, Professor Imelda Reyes. Okay, nothing else in here besides this chest with just some coins. Okay. Was there anything?
Revelio.
No, okay. Let's go up here. To this. It takes level 2 long. Is there anything over there? No. Okay. I don't think there's anything over here for me yet, because I think that also takes a lock. Okay. Yes, it does.
Did you get put down like that? But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Okay, Poppy. I know for a fact we can get just some jumping toadstools. I think it's
Revelio.
one of the field guide pages over here. Okay. Where are you, my friend? Okay. The Hogwarts Quidditch pitch is the site of intense house rivalries as chasers, beaters, keepers, and seekers take to the skies in pursuit of the Quidditch Cup. That is, of course, when the favorite sport of the wizarding world has not been cancelled for a year by an exceptionally oblivious headmaster. Okay. Let us... I'm gonna go... Let's fast travel, actually. Oh, so there's some Merlin trials. Okay. Let's go back to Hogwarts. Descending for sweets. Oh, see? Gareth. That boy does not care if I helped him or not. And that's fine with me. He's up. Up, up, up. Why does she look paranoid? Are you okay? Something attacking you? Okay. Well, I guess I'll just leave you alone then. It's weird. Okay. Oh, I heard a key.
Revelio.
Where's that key? Oh, you're up there. Hey, bud. Where? Excuse me, sir. Sorry. Gotta get the datum. Datum key? Is that what they're called? I don't remember. Okay. Let's see if we're as good as we were last time. Yes. So much skill. That takes a lock. Okay, this goes to a few field guide pages. These large ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to keep count of house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively. The house point hourglasses. Do we have no house points? Bro, I've gotten house points for my house.
Revelio.
Thank you. The Hogwarts architect, shown here, is surrounded by the 4 house mascots, designed and oversaw the construction of Hogwarts Castle alongside founder Rowena Ravenclaw, who is credited with creating its ever-changing floor plan. Interesting. Have I not opened that one yet? Nice. 4 plus 2 is 6, so I need this to be that. 5 plus 1 is 6, so I need 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the little tentacle man. Where is the other?
Revelio.
Down below. I guess I can go this way.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Indeed. Okay. I don't know what that beast is, but it's tentacle man in my in my head. Okie-dokie. Very nice. Where would your key be? Oh. I don't think he's up. I think he's down. Oh. I'm like running into the fucking wall. Hidden behind the statue of the One-Eyed Witch is a secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar at Honeydukes. It can only be accessed using a particular charm.
Revelio.
Where's that godforsaken key? Is it up? Oh, I heard it again. Bud. Ah, there you are. Hey there, bud. They're called Daedalian keys. Silly, silly me. Yes, let's go. Oh, I'm thinking of like Rowena Ravenclaw's last item. Thinking too deep into the lore. Is it down one more? Oh no, it's right here. Yes. Okay, let's do 3 for 3. Yes. Okay. I do.
It's me, Gareth.
Hey.
Do you have a moment?
Hey, Gareth. I do in just a second. I unfortunately do have to cut this one here. I have a little bit of a time constraint on this one. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you did not like it, you did not have to watch it. And next time, you will see me help this little guy out. He's not little. Help this guy out with getting his sweet treats or whatever it is that he wants. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe. Hashtag thank you.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
What a creep.